Hey, hi everyone. In today's video, I will talk about the difference and the real product management job profile looks like. You know what exactly in a true product management role, the a day a particular day would look like. So I have been into connect with a lot of folks on TopMate with the people that and when I see that people are very confused about the role, right? They do get confused with the project management role, right? And sometimes folks who are working as a product manager role, right, and they are not liking it, and they are connecting, and then when they are talking about okay why they're not liking it, when I understand their day-to-day work, then even I also get surprised, like how is that, why then they have given a product management role, like that's not the role of a product manager. So one few of the cases where I heard that okay, I'm working, but I'm not doing any kind of research, right? I'm not doing any kind of experiment. All the features have been already defined. I'm just delivering it. Is it a project management? I said no. That's not a product management role, right? That's a feature team. You are building it, right? If you go and read the inspired book from Marty Kagan, that's what it is written there. That's not a product management team looks like, right? It's more of a it's 90% of the work is going into a project as a project manager, right? And only 10% is more about the product management there. So अगर आपके पास ऐसा अगर if you are also stuck in a role जहाँ पे आपके पास already से features बने हुए हैं, product vision बने हुए हैं, you are just there to deliver it, interacting with the team. You are not doing any kind of market research, you are not doing any kind of validation, you are not creating any roadmap, you don't have any say to modify any roadmap, right? You are not managing any stakeholder. I'm sad to say that that's not the role which of a product manager is. The another thing is a lot of people who worked as a product owner, but they doesn't change product management, and then they feel is it why such a hype is created about it? Is it why the people talk about it so interesting? Definitely, again, that's a different. See, it's a ladder where you go from PO to PM, right? And then you go to SPM, and then you become the VP, and then finally, the chief product officer and all. So again, the PO role is also, it's not a product manager role. It's more about they do manage the backlog. They do prioritize the things, but it's more at the team level, right? Where the epics have been given by the product manager, and then the PO would be breaking it down to stakeholder to different stories, and working with engineering team to create the subtask and all. So that's the role of the PO. So it's more specific, more confined towards a team, and not much interaction with the client and all. So that's again not the role of a PM. Okay, let me give you what exactly the reality, or what we talk about as a PM. So as a PM, you focus on the future of the product, right? You focus on the why exactly you are building it. You do the market research, you identify, you discover the problem, then you work with a lot of stakeholders, build the solution, identify this is the right solution for that particular problem, and then start creating, working with different other stakeholders, start building with the design team, start validating it, creating an MVP, right? And then you creating the product requirement document, and all those stuff comes in. And that's where the product management role is, and that's why it is said it's very demanding, because see, discovering a problem is not so easy, right? And at the top of that, you need to discover the right set of problem. See, but when you're coming up with a solution, and what and why, that's a secondary part. But first of all, the most important thing is why exactly you are building it, and identifying that is the most important thing. And that's why it's where the PM role is so demanding in the market. And it's not about the demand, but also about it really takes a lot of time to actually come up, and it takes a lot of guts, where you have to take very, very challenging things, challenging projects, where you don't have any visibility, there is a lot of uncertainty, and then again start making everything structured, making everything certain about the product. So that's what it's quite complex and different from other roles. And another set of thing which I have been hearing in the top net, and when I'm interacting with a lot of other folks, they do get confused with the project management and product management. Again, project management role has its own beauty, right? Like the role demands about the operational knowledge, how exactly you bring efficiency, right? How exactly you get rid of the impediments which is coming up for the team, how well you are, managing the people, right? And then how exactly you are meeting the delivery timelines. But PM is very far from these all these, key metrics. As a PM, no one reports to you, right? It's more about how much influencing you are, how much, great vision you have, how much motivating vision you have, which basically drives everyone towards that particular product, right? So it's more about influencing and, oratory skill you should have, right? That's where, and it's more about understanding the market, competitive landscape, and all this stuff goes in. And these are the things, actually key things, which is important for the PM role. So I hope I clarify a lot of things for all of you guys, and I'm sure that with after consuming this content, most of the folks who would have, gone through the complete video, like seen the complete video without skipping, probably they would be able to understand what is the difference between all these roles which I've talked about, and what exactly the PM role looks like. And yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about in this video. I hope you guys are liking the content. If you like the content, please do hit like button and subscribe my channel for future videos. And yeah, till then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep shining. Bye.